The United States Acting Assistant Secretary of State for Democracy, Human Rights and Labor, Lisa Peterson, in the company of the U.S. Ambassador to Uganda, Natalie Brown, had an engagement with the media. The focus of deliberations centered on the state of governance in Uganda, with officials noting a worrying record of human rights abuses. First, Peterson disclaimed about the imperfections of the United States itself.
When we do speak out, we don't do so because we think we are somehow perfect. We recognize that we also have room to cover in this space. But our history has taught us that democracy has to be defended if it is going to endure and become stronger.
The first visit of a key U.S. official in the 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic is aimed at reinstating the U.S. mission's voice on acts of human rights abuses and the shrinking civic space. It provided an avenue to hear firsthand from all sides.
During my visit, I've heard one consistent message. The Ugandan people want their rights, as guaranteed under Uganda's constitution, upheld.
Peterson cited the government's lack of acknowledgement about these concerns.
Take encouragement from some people I have met, really at the working level, who are serious about what they're trying to do to try to make sure that people are located and to understand what happened in their cases.
The opposition has also complained about the U.S. aiding the violations through the huge financial and military assistance to the NRM government. However, the officials defended the support as critical for the welfare of Ugandans.
Ugandans who are living with HIV and they're on treatment, and that is a result of the partnership and the generosity of the American people. We've made incredible strides in addressing HIV and AIDS over the years, and I think if we did not have this partnership and investment, these were 1.2 million people that may not be with us right now.
Ambassador Brown said that the direct military support is for interventions like the African Union mission in Somalia.
This is we all know, kind of a very fragile part of the world. Instability has forced many people in neighboring countries to flee their homes, resulting in 1.6 million, refugees living here in Uganda. We all know about the ongoing operations in eastern DRC. Working with the government, with security forces to promote security and stability for this economic growth and for the health of people, it's extremely important.
Last year, the U.S. issued sanctions on unnamed individuals for human rights abuses during the general election, but they have remained tight-lipped on the names of those on the list of visa restrictions.
We also have restrictions on what information we can and cannot make public. And particularly in the case of visa restrictions, we are often bound by confidentiality laws around visas.
The U.S. government wants Uganda's leadership to make the people accused of abetting forced disappearances and torture accountable. They caution that failure to find answers could cause situations that cannot be controlled. Jackson Onyango, NTV.